That's what I get for having a dumpy.
Damn.
God damn it.
Oh, Lord, she flying.
That's crazy.
Alright.
That is so crazy. They're ass-phobic.
Okay,
I don't like it. Not them
It is
being
late to this time.
ass-phobic and yeah.
Like I'm allergic to freshly cut grass.
Ooh, that's
It's...
what? God damn it!
What the fuck happened to you? Oh my god!
So I think the way the car was parked when I opened the door, I just dropped straight to the floor. Schlop on the knob. Beat him to it. Got him!
That's what she said.
I don't like compliments, obviously. They make me a little... You know? Fucking parkour. We pray to the anal beads. Thank you for your ever-loving puckered blessings. Amen. How do I even have friends? At this point, I'm curious. You know? Bob and weave! Bob and weave! He'll never see me coming! Bob and weave! Bob and weave! Surprise! Gotcha! Cube? Ewa. Ewa! You should sell your pubes for money. People buy weird shit. Just saying. And then I will give you the volume.
Dude on the balls.
Stop moving, bitch.
Oh! Oh!
You good?
I'm dead. Wait for it. Look at me. What am I?
I don't know.
I mean,
A twink on a sink?
I'm a twink on a sink. Woo!
Hell yeah! Boop. Boop. Alright, I'm done. Man, this is a fat arrow. Fuck. I made it. Trust the process, guys. Trust, please. Oh my god, King Sid. I just saw God. I have to...
That's unfortunate. That means you have no juice left in you.
I mean, that's not true, but... Oh.
Chat, we still have juice.
I'm a unique breed of well done. Thank you very much. I stay juicy. I'm too high. Sorry. I'm being way too dirty. Okay. It's actually insane. It's been a whole year. I kind of quickly checked sound, so let me know if I need to... I need to turn down Spotify for myself. Okay. I legit haven't played this in so long, and I don't think I left it in a good state last time I was here. We're about to find out. Thank you. Oh, nice. I started a brand new zoo. What is wrong with my zoos? I feel like I want to do this one. Happy 12 gay years, Jolie Woolly. Although, again, I no longer exist because I'm bisexual. It looks like there's a significant lag. There's a significant lag. Pause, pause. There's too much red. Inefficient? Oh. Oh no. I forgot how to move. Oh no. Oh my god. This is gonna make me nauseous. Did I miss the bisexual death? No, they just, the freaking orange, rotten orange, removed the B from LGBTQIA plus, or the LGBT. I don't know if they had the full, like, actual acronym. But yeah, they removed the B, so a lot of people have been making, like, a lot of bisexuals have been making little jokes about, like, they disappeared the bisexuals, so we're no longer a thing. Yeah. We don't exist now. I don't know, man. They just be doing actual crazy insane shit, and they're past and they're ready to leave. Okay, so I can just move you, but this is what's bothering me. Why is it inefficient? No one that matters is gonna remove the exactly. You can't just don't even get me started on that. There is, I can tell though, every time I glance over, there's a significant lag on my dashboard from here. Oh my god. Are you okay? So Kingston is still dealing with really bad skin allergies from his flea allergy and stuff. Turns out I'm not a bad dog parent. There was an infestation within my building because someone apparently had 20 cats. At least this is what I'm hearing from a neighbor. I can't actually verify that. But this neighbor did stop to like talk to me about Kingston. Turns out they're a vet, so it literally their profession. And they were very nice about it, very sweet, and gave me all this info. And so they were like, you should be giving him Benadryl twice a day to like help with all the itchiness. And I was like, hell yeah, I have Benadryl. Went and got the Benadryl. The Benadryl expired in 2022. Sorry, I have to get him some tomorrow. I don't know what to do about this. So I'm gonna do what I do really well, and I'm gonna ignore that. Is this as fast as I can go? Okay. All right. Boom. Delivery scheduled. It's absolutely fucking nuts that bro's whole platform is hatred and people... idiot subhumans still support. I know. It's not to, like, get into my family drama, but I found out a family member of mine that I kind of just had a big whole argument with voted. There's more people in my family that voted for him than I'd like to admit, but that's the reality of being who I am and growing up within a very hyper-religious family. But this one I was not expecting, and it actually really kind of cracked my heart open. Like it literally broke my heart. Because I just did not. I'm just gonna. I already moved them, right? I hit move. They got moved there, right? Oh my god, there's so much I have to do. This is a nightmare. Kingston gonna visit the Hatman. Oh my god, please no. I didn't give them a door. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. You have a door right here. How did you just pull the aardvark out of the wall? Okay, sure. Sure. Bro, my dad went from voting for Bernie in the primary in 2016 to voting for Trump when Hillary won the primary. Yeah, this one, it's my brother. Um, and I won't go into reasons as to, because obviously, regardless of how he voted, I'm not putting his business out there on my stream. Kingston might hack up a lot because he keeps chewing himself. I do have a donut. That's how he's losing his hair. He's just chewing it all out. Um, it's giving me so much anxiety. Like from Bernie to Trump. Yeah, that's wild. My brother usually votes for a third party or in alignment with like his personal beliefs and stuff. So that's why this was actually really shocking for me, and I found out through his whatever. We have different dads, so he has other siblings. So anyways, um but I just found out because of that whole thing, and I was like, I literally talked to you about this when you were here before November. And he both him and my uncle keep going on and on and on about how it's my brother very much has like incel mindset. And I hate using that word because I don't like to label people, even though there are people within that category, technically. But nice. I don't whatever. But yeah, so I there was a whole dramatic issue with my brother over that. And yeah, no, I feel your pain, right? Not me trauma dumping. I'm a Volcel. What's a Volcel? That sounds, I was about to say Vulcan. Uh, listen, I feel like I need to, my nose, sorry, my nose itches so bad right now. My allergies have been so bad. I'm probably gonna stream for a very short period of time tonight. Voluntarily celibate. I just don't care. Valid. Slay. Um, no, I don't want to see your mangina, she said. That's crazy. Hold on. Pause. No, it's fine. I was gonna adjust Spotify for myself, but I feel like it's fine. Okay, Habitat has no keeper assigned. Um, I thought I did have someone assigned to this. Oh my god, I haven't played this in so long. I literally do not remember how to do any of this, and it does not help that I am a little bit toasted. I am a toast cell. Both because I'm toasted and why do you have that? Because you're idle. And because I like toast. Yep. Yerp. What zone is this? Maybe I should assign it from here. Okay, so we have 2 months. They haven't visited in 2 months. It's not assigned a work zone. No staff room in work zone. What are these? What was I doing the last time I was here? Y'all mind? Absolutely not, Joel. Go for it. Always, 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 always smoke in my chat. What, do I have a judge here? Do we have Planet Zoo Court? What is this? Keeper hut, small. Inefficient. Brother, I don't think I know how to do this game. I don't think, I think it's pretty obvious that I don't know what I'm doing here. Who let me run a zoo? I don't even know how to move the fucking controls. This is why they pay me the big bucks. And by big bucks, I mean $0. What is this? Trade Center. Okay. Sorry, not me hitting. Oh. Actually, y'all mind. I have a staff room, so why are they saying there's no staff room? What you mean? Explain. They make $100 per year? I am a terrible boss. That is horrendous pay. I'll ask y'all mind in places where I'm a first-time chatter and people are like, nah, pop off, and then clearly have no idea what it means. What you mean. They're just gonna support though anyways. They're like, hell yeah, we're here for you. Fucking go for it. I probably should have just played Fortnite. Cause like, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing here? Is this the only area that has... Keeper work zone does not include a habitat or exhibit. That switcheroo that it just did, that just made me slightly nauseous. That cannot reach habitat, possibly due to the work zone. Is it the way that I did the pathways? Or is it because I put the entrance all the way over there for some reason? They're lying because there's literally someone in here. I feel like I'm being gaslit. I like how I said y'all mind and then I didn't even take a hit. Are you still? I'm getting you Benadryl tomorrow, FYI. You know what? Lemon. Okay, first off, Lemon, I just wanna apologize ahead of time because one, I haven't played this in forever. Two, I feel like you're gonna see whatever I have done. That was previous Limon. It's not me, Limon. And it's atrocious. It's not good. 1v1, one-on-one. One-on-one, baby. Not me thinking that was dirty, but it did. It said Habitat 20. I could have... Oh, now it says it's work zone 9. So I have a work zone now. I was gonna say, I could have sworn. OMG, girl, never apologize. I'm always gonna apologize. It's the fucking anxiety. It's a game. Play it how you want. That's good advice. I was about to say, like, I should play... I should redo all of this because whatever I was doing before clearly was not working. I needed... Did it say a keeper? Right? It said a keeper for Habitat 20. You know, the problem might be the fact that Yeah. Okay, why do we have 2 people assigned? Nice. Save the day. Big facts. Is the door connected to the walkway? I think no. Because I think I had this thought, like, oh, I could just... Let me show... Oh, God. Sorry. I'm also relearning how to even move in this game. So I have the employee pathway here. I'm really not sure what I was doing, if I'm being honest. Because I essentially just created one big dead end in the middle. Hydrate is a good one. Baby Lee! Thank you for the 100 bits! What the fuck? Sorry to yell at you. I'm so sorry. Welcome in. How are you? You know what? I'm not gonna lie and say I'm good, because I'm not. I haven't been. But I am not bad at the same time. I've just kind of been in a, headspace, but I'm good right now because I am very much baked and hanging out with friends. You know what I mean? I'm not sure about the physics. Yeah, I'm not either. I feel like I need to kind of maybe redo a few things because this looks rough. I'd be lurking though because I'm gonna shower. Man, I'm high, so I was about to be real dirty and be like, I'm on my way. I'm sorry. I'm horny all the time for all the peoples. Warning. Making me blush. The way I would, like, honestly, okay, this may obviously go take your shower. But when I went to Bible college, I lived in this apartment. Fun fact, I went to a Bible college, no longer claim that life. I just realized I'm covering this. Whatever. You guys will live. Not the hair wash. Today was my hair wash day too. It felt lovely. There was actually a jumping spider in my shower and it was so cute and I talked to it like the whole time. I'm weird, but that was how I processed my anxiety about it. Cause like I'm not gonna kill a spider and it was on the window. So it like left me alone. But every time I got too close, I was like, back up. But yeah. Also, Baby Lee, again, thank you for the 100 bits and like popping in. I love that. Sorry, I'm very ADHD right now, so I'll be ping ponging. I hope everything is getting better. A little TLDR. I've been a caregiver this whole time for my mom, which is why I've been really inconsistent with streaming. Is just the nature of it. Unfortunately, my mom is currently on a legal hold at the hospital, which it's a bittersweet thing, but it is really good for her because she's getting. I'm very confused by this walkway. I'm also looking at that, but so I just went through that, and then I just went through a not so fun argument with my brother and just dealing with issues with that. So I think it's just those things back to back and then dealing with other personal things. But like overall I'm okay. Just, just in the middle of the deepest part of the ocean with no oxygen in BD. I feel like I need to just, instead of doing this one, this could be for my personal time. Hold on. We're going to go do the one that has nothing done in it. That feels safer, but sorry to be so ADD and all over the place. But thank you, Baby Lee. I appreciate it. How are you? I hope you're good. There's Bible college. Yeah, there was a Bible college period, but I was actually about to say I'm going to circle back to that. So I lived in Spain for one of my semesters in Mallorca. And so the Bible college, it has apartments like on the island. Um, Mine was one of the ones that was a 2 bedroom and a 1 bath. So they put 7 or 8 of us. I think it was 8 with me. Because there were 3 and then no, 7. It was 7 of us. So it's this tiny 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom apartment in Spain with 7 girls. So I got real comfortable with, because our shower, the way it was set up, the toilet faced the shower. The shower only had a glass door. It's like this little, it's not like our showers here. It was this little door that could like fold in on itself and be out of the way. So you could use it if you wanted to, or have no door there, because it was a small one. So we would just all shower with the door wide open and everyone come in and do their business and we all yapped. I was saying that because I was like, if I would go in that door and yap Lemon's ear off during our shower. I'd also be a pervert. Because I'm a pervert. Screaming like the green fish from SpongeBob. Did I? God, I love SpongeBob. Okay. Should we do a brand new one? Or should I go through the tutorial? Because I feel like I want to yap more than I want to like focus on being really good about this. Never trust a hoe. True. True. I kind of like that sound that it makes. So I've already done this one and achieved all the things, so I feel like I should do that. No? Hello? Resume. Shouts out to women perverts. Hell yeah. Gotta love those women perverts. I mean, I feel like that comment could get me in trouble. Oh my god. Chat. I've discovered monster romances. I'm done for. Like, I'm currently devouring, which I said this in Lemon's co-working stream, but I'm obsessed with Emma Ham right now. And they have like a whole fucking renovated and renamed after its purchase. Cool. Look at this. It's a perfectly beautiful little zoo. Look at how this is built. I should really just do this so then I can figure out how to build a legit zoo that makes sense and not whatever I was doing in that other one. Damn, that's cool. I don't remember what I was saying. But yeah. Whose dog is that? Is that a moose? That's a bear. My bad. That's a pole, and it made it look like horns. Horns? Antlers. I'm cooked. We're in trouble. I mean, look at how cute that bear is. Hello? Okay. See, this is cool. We can just chill here, and I can yap. I like that. Your first aerial view looked like the cover art for Not Like Us. What is Not Like Us? See, Joel, this is what I mean when I say I am not cool like you guys. I'm not cool like y'all. What's happening? Visiting player. No, don't watch what I'm doing. This is a nightmare. Oh wait, no, because I worked this and this thing's working out okay. See, we got happy faces. Never mind. They can visit. Because what is Not Like Us? That's what I mean. I mean, I'm not cultured. Well, I am kind of cultured. No. Debatable. On your knees, begging, please. That goes hard. Please be on your knee. On your knees. Get on your knees and beg. Oh, not like... Bro, I'm so cooked. I'm fucking flambéed. Put me in that. What the fuck is that? What are you? Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Is that a peacock? That's a peacock, right? Yeah. I was like, that thing's running oddly. Oh, look at how cute that is. Wait, where's the camera where you can like... Yeah. Sick. Cinematic. Oh, and you can pull out a little bit. You can pull out a little bit. Only a little bit. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have streamed today. She's... There's no hope, folks. Y'all mind? You know what I just realized? Did I... I didn't. I just realized there's no audio for this game right now. Correct? Correct. Yikes. Okay. There we go. All right. We got... I am so sorry. At least I had music in the background. Let me also move my mic a little bit so I'm not screaming in everyone's ear holes. I do not want to scream. Well, okay. Relax, Limon. What are we? This is where they put us into the bushes? Hello? Okay, I'm over it. I'm over it. Get me out of here. Get me. Whoa. I should come with a warning label, I feel like. Okay, but those flowers are so pretty. Man, I should have played Elden Ring. Then we could have been looking at pretty skies and shit. And then y'all could have been laughing at how terrible I am in that game. It'd be if Hound were here, he'd be losing his mind because I'm so bad at that game. Nah, we can all play the game however we want. No bad. Not to be a fucking dork because it's completely pointless, but I could get VIP. But could I get VIP so I have an extra pink badge? Hell yeah. Wait, let me figure out how do I give you VIP? How am I not following you, first off? Do that. That's so rude of me. Do I do it through the follower list? Man, I really gotta get back into the shit. I'm gonna have to, like, watch YouTube tutorials or something. Rewards? No. Goes real well with the color scheme. It really does, yeah. Speaking of pretty skies, reminiscing on Cumbate Forest. Man, I miss Cumbate Forest. Remember when they made it a bit more colorful? It was so pretty. It was like Cumbate Forest 2.0. Joel, how do I give you, hold on. I like how I'm asking you like you should be able to tell me how to do this. My nose! Yikes. Sorry to yell in everyone's ears again. Hello? Volt. I keep looking at the same things, but I think because I'm high, it's not. It's not. Hold on. I gotta focus. I need to lock in. Because I'm yapping like crazy because I haven't streamed in community. Roles manager. Hey, let's go. Ah. And yep. Boom. Okay, type something. Yeah. I did it. I just had to lock in. Bro, some of my fucking most favorite little, what are they? GIFs, memes, whatever. Or the picture responses and TikTok comments are the little like, you know, or the Captain America one where he's like got his hands behind his head and he's like dancing. We're locked in. Hell yeah, we are. Okay. Oh no, we have an issue. They're about to mate? That's none of my business. I'm about to mate. No, I'm not. Don't brag about things that are not true. Wait, what's about to happen? Oh, I thought they were... Okay, wait. Has attracted protesters? Why? Why? Listen, do you not see? Bro, they got good shit in. Well, maybe I shouldn't say. I don't even think I built this though. Why are you all hard shelter? That's why there's protesters. Stay locked in. I think. What do they even need though? I probably need to do research on this. Because I don't know. Is there a filter? There's species. Ah. Ah. Hello? Nobody look. I don't know what the... Kingston's sleeping. He's so cute. I have a good amount of money, so we're okay money-wise. I don't know, bro. What do you think they would like? Like, I want to get them the best, right? Because if I have the money for it and I'm putting them on display for people, like, I should give them the best of the best shit, right? They deserve the best of the best shit. Is that the best? I mean, I don't want to be skimping out on these bitches. I think... I don't know what shelters I'm... Oh, that part. Oh! It scratches this part of my brain that it's just, ugh. You know what I mean? That was a sassy. How do I... Okay, bye. Nobody look. That's Sims. I can't... How do I rotate and plan it? You know what? I need to... Okay, okay. How do I rotate you, bitch? I'm trying to do it like I do in Sims. That clearly isn't a thing. Can't right click. That's not it. Do I just not be neurotic about this? Is that the word I want to use? And just set it. Maybe I just set it. Give them like privacy where they eat as well. Like people can still see them. I'm about to block all those people, but they can fucking suck my nuts. I don't have nuts, but if I did, they could fucking suck them. Okay, I'm sorry. I just really like the gradient from VIP to founder to my universal badge. Pink to oh, hell yeah. I do too. Especially because the first one is at the universal. It has some purple in it as well, like on the very top. So it literally is an actual gradient. I should give them... I should not be so skimpy. Skimpy? That's not the word I was looking for. Skimpy. That's a vibe. I do embrace the skimpiness. Isn't it crazy that I went to a Bible college? So crazy, especially considering the fact that, like, oh, nope, don't need that on the roof. The fact, like, it really is true, the whole, like, religious, Christian, whatever flavor it is, the sex worker pipeline. Mine was a very short-lived one, and it was only online. But I still made money from it, so, like, you know what I mean? I still qualify. Just call me a koala. Speaking of sex work, no, never mind. Sorry, now y'all are just gonna have to sit with the vagueness of that comment. Okay, I'm keeping that alert up in my face so that I will... Do they need a heater? What do they need? Where's it? I think it's in here. Animal. Okay, you can go away for right now. How do I... No. God, I love Rihanna. Joel, I know you're with me on that one. We fucking love Queen Riri. Riri? Riri. I feel weird saying that because I'm like, I'm not her friend. That feels intimate. All my life. Is it animal? No. I don't, what are those, centipedes? Oh, thank you. Is it up here? Brother, you know what? I'm getting there. I'm warming up. Okay, so I need to know your habitat. Because if you need things to be warmer, are they... Heart shelter's one of the issues. Everything else is good right there. That's not. My god, these poor animals. The poor babies. Okay, pause. Everyone pause. We have to focus on what was their biome? Their biome. It's grassland, temperate, tropical. Um temperate, tropical. I am cooked, but I'm not that cooked because I am locking my ass in. We are locked, brothers and sisters and siblings and everybody. Oh my god, that made me nauseous. I'm so sorry if I make anyone else nauseous. My life. Did I build this out myself? Because if I did, what the fuck did I do? What is this? What am I doing here? What was I thinking? I don't know. Let's give them some more coverage with some trees. I'm just gonna haphazardly throw shit in. Otherwise, my anxiety's gonna think about it all way too much. You know what I mean? I still think it's hilarious that my family members, when I've told them about my anxiety, they're like, either pray it away or, I mean, it seems like you want to be that way. Oh, do I? Whoa, why are those so big? That's what she said. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Some bushes. Random ass bushes. I don't fucking know what I'm doing in this game, bro. But you know what? I'm enjoying just dropping shit. So let's just run with that, right? Fucking drop shit. Yeah, bro, I fucking love anxiety, right? Man, I love this shit. It's so much fun having anxiety. I love it so much. Oh, this song is so fucking good, dude. I could just put that on top of the palm tree. You know what I do love? I love... Is that floating or am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. Okay, whatever. I love Ellie Goulding. Fun fact, Ellie Goulding was my musical inspiration for the very first attempt at a book that I did. Never finished the book. I have not finished it yet, but, well, I'm not going to finish that one because I don't fuck with it anymore. But I started the journey. One day I will author something. Although at this point, I want to author monster smut. I mean, I'll probably have plot because world building is like one of my favorite parts about reading the books that I read. Like the worlds that people create are just mind blowing. Like this series that I've been reading is about, they're called Undines. I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly, but they're essentially like mer people. And this entire world, I'm terrified of the ocean, like the deep ocean. Like I love it a lot, but I'm terrified of it, right? I would never, I can't go deep sea diving. Hello? But these people live under the sea alongside the mer people, the Undine. And I'm not going to spoil any of it, but the world that Emma Ham builds is, oh my god. It plays out like the most epic movie I'm watching ever. Because, like, for me, I'm one of the people that when I read, it's a whole entire movie in my brain. Um, but yeah. Okay. I feel like I can delete this now because, like, we're getting we did good, right? They got the coverage. We're in a good place. They still have the shelter space is critically insufficient to cover all animals. Right, but I added in a second, right? So that should be good. No? Do they require more? Do I need to like, do they require like a burrowing? No, right? Tigers don't. My American education is showing. Shut up. And it doesn't help that I don't really read. I just kind of like, I think I just heard Kingston snore. He snored so loud last night. It was the cutest thing I've ever seen. My uncle keeps asking me, like, how are you gonna handle it when he dies? And I'm like, bro, I grieve that every day, and he's still alive. What do you mean? Fun thing about my anxiety is I'm constantly thinking about the people and the animals and everything that I will lose every single day. Um, should I give them more? I added those in, right? They have that. Do they have that? Because this is talking about their shelter. I need to know. Oh my god. Instant snoring ASMR. Oh my god, I'll just make YouTube videos of his snores. It's literally like he is. He's so fucking cute. He drives me absolutely bananas, but he's the cutest motherfucker. This song is also so good. Because this isn't right here's not saying anything. I just need to know, like, how much shelter are they requiring? You know what I mean? You know what sounds really good right now? In-N-Out. I want a fucking cheeseburger. The way I almost both passed out and threw up, trigger warning, threw up, earlier. Absolutely insane. I like got hit with the like, oh shit, I am really hungry. I feel really sick. I need to go eat something because I haven't eaten. Went to stand up, almost completely passed out. The 10 minutes, well, 10, a little over 10 minutes it takes me to make my rice. I thought I was gonna, I don't know what to do because, like, hello? There's, should I put more bedding? Oh my god, this is the worst. My viewing. Okay. Actually, it's not the worst. I just need to go a little bit slower. I'd be whipping shit around. Man, if I had a dick, I'd be doing helicopters everywhere. Sorry. Not sorry. Is this... Or is this not the right shelter? Hold up. Man. I wish I was a little bit smarter. Should I do... Why does that look so huge in the picture and then it's tiny? You tiny motherfucker. Temperature. Why can I not talk? Probably because I'm high. Probably because words are hard, period. Did I even give them water? Why am I yelling? Did I just, like, look at the fact that I gave them a pond and I was like, yep, that's good enough for me? I think I'm gonna call it 1 hour because I am already tired, and now that I talked about my books, I want to read my books. Or do I fight the anxiety and keep streaming? Whatever. I can't believe I didn't give them water. This is why I have protesters. It's these poor tigers. Let's do 2. Since there's 2 of them. This is a hard shelter though, right? Because it's a metal basic shelter. Or is there a harder shelter? Beds and shelters. I feel like this is the hardest one, right? That has to be. Whatever. Let's see. I feel like expecting offspring. They just fucked and they're already having a baby. Peacock sperm is crazy. If I clip any of this, those would be fantastic clips. But could you imagine me throwing this up on TikTok and it's just like peacock sperm goes crazy, bro. What am I trying to do? Press play. That's better, right? Are y'all satisfied? Y'all okay? Are you still mad? Are you shitting? They are. I zoomed in right when they took a little dumpy dump. Oh my god, stop. That's so cute. Tigers are so fucking cute. Okay, we are good here, so that's good. I was thinking this was gonna be like a tutorial-led one, but instead I just get to act like a little boss, managing a little zoo. I'm literally doing nothing, so like a true boss. Just kidding. Just kidding. Silly gooses. Silly geese. A tiger? Is that a tiger? No. Yeah, snow leopard. I said yeah, snow leopard. Yes, tiger is the same thing as a snow leopard. Is that the heart shelter? Should I have built the tiger's rocks? Brother, I didn't even think about that. What? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Hello? Um, hippopotamus? Bro, are you just like shitting everywhere? Look at him looking at his own little dookies and being like, ew. My guy, you're the one who decided to like shit in a bunch of lines. I called someone, right? Keeper urgently assigned. Right? It's the keeper who does the... Oh, wait, is it maintenance? Do I have maintenance? Am I missing vital employees? Because that would be embarrassing. I feel like caretakers, they clean, right? Hippos. Hey. Can you... It wouldn't be anything else, right? I love that the Ellie Goulding's playing again. Why are so many of my animals expecting offspring? They need to stop fucking. Please stop fucking. Imagine saying that to someone. Please stop fucking. Please stop fucking. Okay, I need to stop saying that. Okay, some of it got cleaned up. Why did only some of it get cleaned up? Or are they still cleaning and I just don't see? Brother, I am a terrible manager, let me tell you. Let me tell you what? You know what, actually? Not to toot my own horn, but when I was a manager at my, I don't need to do that right now. At my former job, my coworkers were constantly talking about how they loved how I had their backs all the time. And I was like, yeah, I don't fuck with assholes. I was a fantastic manager. And I was so accommodating. You want a timeout? Fuck yeah. I don't give a fuck. No, they said you had to put in the 3 weeks. I don't care. If I can make it work, I'm giving you that time off. I don't give a fuck. If I had the people to do it, I fucking did it. And that's why I was a millennial. What am I looking for? It's in here. I'm so dumb. No, it's not. I need to, because I want this to get cleaned. Can I not select poop specifically? Hey, can you clean all this shit up? Did they just put themselves in a corner? Oh, they're a mechanic. Whatever, it's not an issue anymore, I guess. Fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. This is fine. I will listen. Oh my god. I need you all to, wait, can I see, show me the heat map thingy again. This is a habitat, no? Yes. I need y'all to get in here and clean your shit. Well, I mean, it's not your guys' shit, literally, but clean your shit. Not me yelling at my people. Terrible manager. Get in here. Get back in here and clean it up. Okay. When I was a team lead, I was too cool to people and they started trying to walk all over me. Yeah, that also... that does happen. Like, I had one coworker who, tried to say that I forced them to be high because I gave them anxiety. And that was the reason why they were high on the job. HR literally asked me about that. I was like, you're asking me if I no. And they're like, they said that you yelled at them and all this stuff. And I'm like, and did anyone else like corroborate that? And they were like, no. And I was like, right, because I don't yell at people. I literally don't yell at people. I don't like yelling. I don't understand it. Will I get a firmer tone sometimes? Yes. Turns out they were just mad that I asked them to do a task. A task. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay, so hopefully, yeah, they're getting cleaned up. Nice. Clean that shit up. Then I had to put the hammer down and I realized leadership isn't for, yeah. I realized once I started getting in trouble for being more on my coworkers' side than on the business side of things that my life became miserable because I was like, I can't do this. I can't do leadership. They want me to care about the sales and all this other stuff. I care about my coworkers. When you work retail, like, you have to put up with so much shit. So yeah, I'm fucking with, I fuck with the coworkers. Hello, we have ostriches? 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 Is my mouth broken? Potentially. Are these ostriches? Why is that hard to say? Because I'm high. We're just gonna blame. Oh my gosh, you're cute. What the fuck are you doing? Is that like a leaf blower? They're just blowing shit? Employee mad for being asked to do their job or something. It really is. Blaming your leader, though, for being high on the job is wild. Like, that's crazy work right there. Ironically, allegedly, though, most people at my former job were high. How do I know this, you ask? Because there were people in upper admin that I supplied. Allegedly. Silly. In Minecraft. Maybe. Probably didn't. Never would admit that I actually did that. So it was also funny to me that they're like, we have a zero tolerance policy. I'm like, bruh, I bought you special kinds of candies. I bought you gummies. They're delicious gummies. Our best team lead got promoted to coach, which means she had to go to a different store and everyone missed. Aww. Literally the best team lead I've ever had from my job in 9,000 years. Damn. I hate when that happens. It's always so sad. It shifts the dynamics so much. Oh my god, you're so cute. Hello. Pretty baby. Are you cold? Are you okay? You look okay. They have a baby? I didn't even realize there was a baby here. That's so cute. I know I was freaking out in the beginning, but I'm glad I went with Planet Zoo. See, that's smart. They have like the pathways all connecting and then they just do the singular square for the door. That's smart. Blah, blah. Oh my god, I'm just getting entranced by watching these digital lions. They're so cute. Are they all gonna go sleep together after eating that dead animal? Okay, so I think what I need to do for the Bengal tigers is build out like a stone home. I would assume that the Bengal tigers were ones that I had to manage, and that's why they don't look as good as the other habitats. Because a bitch does not be knowing what she's doing. And that's okay. It makes it fun. And they promoted, moved 3 people to team lead when she left, and none of them have a fucking clue what it always happens that way. We lowly associates have to tell them how to do their fucking... I used to work at Starbucks, and I remember so many times being told, like, you're not ready for, like, a leader position. But when we got a new store manager, a new assistant store manager, and then also new shift leads, either from within or outsourced. Most of the upper management were outsourced. Who was training them? Me. Me. I will say, though, back then, I probably wouldn't have been the best manager or leader because, again, I am who I am. So I still would have not given... Did I just see balloons floating in the air? I would not have given a fuck about, like, business shit. Ooh, hello. What are you? Are these lemurs? Yeah, they are lemurs. I know shit. Bro, I just watched... I don't... None of you probably watch Apothecary Diaries, but, well, actually, I shouldn't assume, but I just watched the newest episode, and ugh, I'm in love with the show. It is so fucking good. I think I'm gonna start reading there's like the graphic books for it, or the manga, and I think I'm gonna read them because the show's so good, and I've heard like the manga's even better. I don't know if I'm mispronouncing that. I apologize if I am. Man, lemurs are cute as fuck. What the? Hello? They're so cute. They're just running around. Parkour. They said parkour, bitch. That's so cute. Damn, this habitat is sick. Oh my god. Is she gonna birth right now? Not me zooming in on the butt. Oh! She said, bitch, the fuck? The fuck are you doing? Sorry, mama. My bad. Come back to hippo butt. Gotta make sure that I get, y'all get a... We gotta stare at the ass cheeks, you know? Our Lord and Savior booty hole. How was your shower clean? Bro, I thought you were about to have a baby. Well, excuse me. I wanted to show everyone if you were gonna have a baby. Oh, oh. Oh, I thought it was happening. I got so excited. Just like me, for real. Honestly, it was awful. Honestly, valid. I get that. Is it... Relax. But honestly, I get that. Because sometimes showers for me make me feel like I'm gonna pass out and shit. It's not fun. Whoa! None of you saw that. That was a glitch. For sure. This isn't real. That hippo did not run through the other hippo. That's crazy. Are you not having... Okay, so they're not having a baby like right this second, is what I'm gathering. Are you having a baby right this second? Are they sucking up dirt? I thought that was a leaf blower, but... Is that a pooper scooper? Did this baby just appear? Did I just miss the birth? There's two. Oh, they had twins. They got two babies. That's so cute. I think another roomie was showering too, and when multiple water sources are running, it makes the water pressure like shake. That makes sense. I get that. Most places I've been only has one bathroom. But the few places I've been where there's dual, it was, yeah. If more than one person is... Oh, look at that. I got an achievement. Let's go. Yeah, it fucks with shit. Like I was mentioning earlier about when I lived in Spain for Bible college, we had one shower between 7 girls. So, like, we all just got really comfy with each other. But one of the other fun facts is the water heaters over there are small. I hope you all enjoy this wall. It's beautiful. Like, there's not a lot of time in it. So, like, if someone took, like, a shower and left the water running a little too long, like, didn't shut it off and stuff, the next person would get ice cold water. And it takes, like, an hour or longer for the water to heat back up. It was so fun. Life. I hope your next shower is better. I talked to a jumping spider during my shower today, so I was very preoccupied in making sure... What? I had a beetle? R.I.P. Angelus? Where do I have beetles? Hello? In here? Is this... Oh my god. Not me not realizing that I have a train. Mini guessing tickets are... Say less, bitch. I will raise my prices. Whoa. I don't like seeing that. That's stressful. Hello? My hot water pressure is dog shit, so like once every 2 weeks I go to a truck stop for a good shower. You know, I feel like that should be a basic amenity where water pressure is always really good. There's always enough water to go around, and there's never any problems. Is that realistic? No. Brother, it's not in finances, right? Wait. No, because that's not where I edit it. It has been way too long since I've played this fucking game. Maybe facilities? Those are ATMs. Do I need a... Woo?
In or out of what?
Joel!
No questions, just action.
What the fuck?
Well, then I'm out.
I'm sorry,
Joel!
Jim. Actually, you're already in.
Oh my god! Thank you for the subs! Hello? And a hype train? Joel. and it didn't make any sounds. God damn it. Jolly Wooly, thank you so much. I am so sorry that you keep getting gypped on the sounds though. But oh my god. Single man hype train. Hell yeah. And that's why you get the VIP badge. That's insane. Joel. Thank you. Wait, I got distracted. What was it? Tickets. Ticket sales. Joel. Remember when, was it Fosterbot? No, Adam. Who used to, the way Adam used to say Joel. And then it would just turn into like, it sounded like Adam was basically coming. Where do I... Cause, yeah. Do you think I'm potentially cooked? Do you think I'm potentially flambéed? Would you say that I have maybe partaken in the lettuce of a devil? I would say yes. I probably should have checked in on my bugs, because a beetle died. These are not my bugs. I kind of feel bad that a beetle died on my watch. Ah, my ear. I hate when a hair just all of a sudden get... Yeah, I know! I want to fix it, bro. That's not what I want. I want to fix my shit. Stop yelling at me. Zoo. I feel like I should be able to... Not taxes. These are expenses. I love this part. Listen. They're... Oh my god, these peacocks be shiitake mushrooming. I love that we have a little poop scooper upper, like sucker upper. Like already going before I got in. One of the first times I played games with Hound as I joined the lobby, he was doing the Adam... Hound does a good impression of Adam's Joel. That's so great though. Like already going before I got it. See, that makes sense now that I watched that. Listen, I would like to change ticket prices. I'm not gonna lie. But the truth is, my brain cannot think of where... It's not... I don't know why I thought that would. I will get there. Just you wait. Everyone, hold on to your butts. Hold your butts. It's gonna be in here. It's gonna be...
Io sono from Italia! Viva Italia, per
I'm so...
favore, alla lure, mezzo male, mamma mia.
Not me almost saying your gov name. Mats.
No time for questions, just
Oh my god,
action.
Mossy. So I did a little sketch. What was it at?
Actually, you're already in.
Maybe let's put it at 50.
Don't cry.
Joel! Joel! I thought Lemon would get one in the 5. Joel. Thank you so much for giving Lemon a sub. Thank you for 6 gifted subs. You're insane. I appreciate you, baby girl. Damn. I should call people baby girl more often. I mean, you're actually baby girl, though. Like, resident baby girl. I feel like that's too much. What if they get mad at me now? We're about to find out. How are you, though, Masi? You are late, but not really, because, like, you're here. And we're still here. I was thinking I was gonna end early, but you know what? I'm here. I'm fucking with hanging out with friends, and I'm vibing. Hype chest. Wait. That I can take no more. It ain't no more. Oh my god, stop. That's so cute. Bye, bye, bye. Y'all can hear that, hopefully, right? I should check the audio. I love this routine so much. That's so crazy. Oh, not the monkey balloon escaping. That's such a cute balloon. The kid's gonna be so sad. I just napped a little and now I'm eating garlic bread. Oh my god, garlic bread sounds so good. Joel, you truly are an amazing human. Oh! I have to run an ad. And the only reason I just thought of that is because I have ice cream in the freezer. My uncle was like, there's enough left for you to have some ice cream. It's German chocolate cake ice cream. And it's actually really good. Get bread. I know. That's what I'm saying. Get bread. I need some. I love garlic bread. Also, I know it doesn't matter, but like I personally don't. Every time I keep covering, it's because I haven't waxed my armpits. And like I love free expression, but for me personally, I don't like armpit hair on me. So that's why I keep, this is my modesty. Y'all you don't get to see my armpit hair. You have to pay for that. I mean, technically Joel could see it. Sorry, that was a terrible joke. Ooh, ice cream. I'll gov name it up if you prefer. I love calling you Mossy though, because I really do like your name, Mossy Nissan. I probably will slip up though at some point, I bet. Because I know myself. There's stress. Why are you stressed? I mean, same, but because you don't have any enrichment and you don't have any social. That's sick. I'm just, you know, not giving you the life you deserve. That's super awesome. Okay. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna leave all these notifications up. I'm gonna go on a break to run an ad. People being weirded out by body hair is the weirdest thing ever. I agree. Like, I'm not against body hair. I personally, like, for myself, I prefer to have next to no body hair. I support a bush, though. I'm not gonna lie. Bushes are hot. I'm just gonna say that. Body hair, I have no issue with it on anyone. Like, it doesn't offend me. But, like, for me personally, I just... There's, like, it's a sensory thing for me. Because I self-soothe a lot by, like, tracing my body. That sounds weird. But it's just it's a stim that I do. And when there's hair anywhere, it drives me... I can't do it. But I've done it before with partners who do have hair, and I've stemmed and like do that, and I don't mind their hair. It doesn't bother me. So that's weird. What if it's like an internalized thing for me? Anyways, whatever. I need to not. It's my birthday in your game, September 20. Happy birthday. We love September. Yeah, we'll leave that there. Okay. Let me throw up the BRB screen. Obviously, if you're subbed, you're gonna get to watch all the silly little clips that I have. But, and it's gonna stay your birthday for a bit, because we're gonna have to be paused on that day. So, everyone say happy birthday to Mossy. So you won't get the ads, but I'll be back with my ice cream in just a little bit. Where the fuck is my BRB screen? Right there. I don't know. I feel like that's when you hang up before you say goodbye. I will be right back. BRB. The ads are 3 minutes, but then we have an hour without any. And again, if you're subbed, you'll have clips. So BRB. It's for money. People buy weird shit. Just saying. Ah! So aim does matter. Chat, if any of you are wondering, aim does matter.
That's what she said.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okay. Oh. And then I will give you the volume.
Fastest dude on the balls.
Stop moving, bitch.
Oh! Oh!
You good?
I'm dead.
Actually, you know what? I should be killing people. Hi! Hey! Okay, did I or did I not just eat? Because I'm.
You're
Do you have Fallout, guys?
The fuck is Fallout? You mean Fall Guys?
Yeah, thank you. Sorry.
Fall. Do you have Fallout, guys? I love it.
Yeah. Man, this is a fat arrow. Fuck. I made it. Trust the process, guys. Trust, please. Oh my god, King Sid. I just saw God. I think he's going to.
Pics?
I didn't mean to do that.
I gotta get a good photo because I know that Limon said that they wanted to have the label in front of them.
I do. Yes, thank
I
you.
just want to see the lid.
And then get the fucking lid. It kind of looks like So picture if you would in your mind a bottle cap, but then imagine if for some reason the bottle cap looked weird. That's what it looks like.
Post a fucking picture, dude.
I'm getting to it. Hold on. God damn.
He's got to get the lighting set up. He's got to get the correct
Eat
angles.
my dick. Eat it. Eat it.
Oh no, the color. My phone
skin
is
off!
overheating.
No, yeah, that's one that I think you get a straw with it or something. You just literally poke. I think you get a straw with it or something. You just literally poke through the top of the lid.
Motherfucker, I bought it from the grocery store. What do you mean? There's not a hole in the fucking. There's an orb. There's an orb. There's an orb.
Push down.
Wait, is it glass?
Yeah.
No. Well, the bottle is.
The
Push
glass
it
is
out.
bottle and it has like a interesting shape, and in the middle there's like a little crystal ball.
Yeah, it's Ramune.
Yeah, yeah. You need to use the cap to push the ball down, and then that is how you drink it.
Fucking huh?
Push down.
Push down with the part of the. You can use the lid to push down, and it pushes the crystal ball down. Okay, we're back. Not me yawning. Okay. Y'all mind if I eat my ice cream on stream? If you say yes, you mind? Sorry. So, do turtles require... Because it says they want to hide. We need long grass. Do I know how to dance? No. Beck, no. Park, no, I don't. But you know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna dance like a fucking white girl. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, don't do too much. Wait, hello? This is long. And it's only... I feel like I'm doing a lot. There we go. Okay. Let's just layer it up. I'm gonna dance like a spider crab. Hell yeah. Spider crab is actually so crazy. Modern day poet, everyone. Hi, Hound. Okay, so they do need a shelter as well. And they need sand. But it doesn't specify. I can't scoot in closer. Whatever. Let's move the mic then. Okay, so I'm assuming it does not matter if it's the fine or the coarse, but maybe I'll give them a little bit of both. Give them options. Give options. Don't get rid of all the long grass that you just did. You're barely at the long grass. She barely... I don't know what I'm doing here, bro. But you know what? I fuck with it. So we're gonna keep fucking with it. What if I build them a little rock shelter? I should eat my ice cream before it fully melts. Y'all fuck with German chocolate cake or what? Mm-mm. No one judge the way I eat ice cream. I'll bit you up. I won't actually, because I'm not a violent person. Oh my god. All I can think about is the fucking book that I just read. I'm actually so sad that I finished it. It ended up being my favorite out of the series. I'm so sad. Sometimes you just need something so fucking... Right? And especially because I was just on my... Today was like the ending, very ending of my period. Which is probably why I've also been so emotional and so extra anxious. But my uncle, when he went to go to the grocery store, because I'm just open about this shit. I don't give a fuck if it makes him uncomfortable. So what? I don't care. You have 2 sisters. You should be able to deal with shit. Anyways, he was like, what do you want from the grocery store? Do you need anything? Do you want anything? And so I gave him like a few like necessities of like things we needed for the house or apartment. And then I was like, can you also just get me chocolate ice cream? He's like, what? And I was like, I'm on my period, so if you don't, you're rude. He got me chocolate ice cream. My uncle may sometimes be a dick. But he does, you know, he does do a lot of nice things. Does that counteract all the shitty things he's done? No. But I appreciate that he at least tries. How am I still only at 10%? What do you mean I'm only at 10%? Okay, did I maybe go a little overboard? Yes. Relax. Oh, Mossy, what I was saying earlier is I started sketching out like the first, like just... I did the trace thing so I could get the shape of the jaw of the character, right? But then I just kind of traced out so I could have something to look at that would help me. Tell me why I got stuck on... I did my circle with the like lines to start lining up to start tracing out my face shape. That's where I got stuck. I kept doing it over and over and I was like, I fucking hate you. And then I left. Like as if it's my character's fault. It's because I'm so out of practice with like drawing and stuff that it's gonna take me a second to actually work on my habit of like beating my shit up before I even start. I don't know if I should be covering the pool area with sand. That feels... Are they supposed to have like mostly sand? Because it... Maybe I should just make this side all sand. Let's just do sand. But it's okay because I have an outline. And I was like, oh, okay, I can kind of see it. But I think it's because the character that I used was more like a muscular build than what I was envisioning. So I have a feeling it's more that than it actually is. But I got stuck on the fucking just trying to trace out the or draw out the face. I will get there. My ice cream's gonna be soup. That was so cold, and I just realized I did not mute my mic for that entire... I'm so sorry. That was so good, though. Oh, that shit's good. You know what I was thinking about, though, while I was eating it? Is how my orthodontist told me that I have a really tiny mouth when I was trying to get my braces. And I was like, that's sick. He's like, yeah, I haven't seen a mouth this small before. I was like, thanks, man. I'm not gonna develop a complex about that now. About a finna gonna certainly chug this scrum-diddly-umptious chocolate milk. Hell yeah. If only I could drink actual milk. Chocolate, soy milk, and other shit just doesn't hit the same. Chocolate milk is like creamier. Enjoy your chocolate milk, though. I'm wearing Santa shorts right now, by the way. My Santa PJ shorts, and I kind of fucking love it. That's me too. I had to get 8 teeth pulled before I could even get braces because my mouth was crowded. Yeah. Having a small mouth is kind of annoying. You know, let's just watch this instead of... No, I cannot just... Enrichment. Me not getting shit done. Pretending it's Joel's brain juice. Wait, can I get a shot? I am a freaky girl. Thank you for acknowledging that. Your terrain's also not good. Fuck. I have so much shit to do. I think I just saw stream skip. What if... I don't need to see the video. But if stream starts lagging, can y'all let me know? Sipping on his thoughts right now. Ooh. What do they taste like? I feel like they would taste like have that slight herby flavor to them, but then taste like philosophy. Like a hot cup of philosophy with a little dash of silly goofy. I'd be hitting that straw, suck that. Suck that makes your entire head pucker and it makes that weird empty noise. I can't even do that. That was the worst impression I've ever done in my life. We taste like Count Chocula. That sounds good. Give me a shot. Give me some. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I have to go back to the turtles. I'm really hoping it's not still lagging. I closed out because I had the video up. Normally I have it just for co-working so I can see the timer. Okay, you're gonna have to hold off. I have to go back to the turtles. Whoa. Hold on. I need to go up. That was too much for me. That's the most realist? I said realist. That's the realist statement. Everybody's gonna do something. That's, yeah. Most people do things on the daily. Oh my god, this is quickly turning into soup. That's too big. That's what she said. Alright. I'm slurping my brain and only stealing my Mario lore, ruining me. Goddamn. Eating all of Joel's fridge. Replacing everything I eat with a cheesy gordita crunch. Yum. Eating my entire fridge. The fridge of instant erectile dysfunction. That's a crazy fridge. What was I doing? Now I'm thinking about erectile dysfunction. These bushes don't look like bushes. They look super fake here. Where are the turtles? I don't remember where those motherfuckers were. We're in trouble. Right here. I am so sorry the party sucks. Okay, I need to see. What else did you need? Okay, so they're good on that front. I thought they were lacking enrichment. Oh, it's looking at the barrier. My bad. Okay, so we need... I meant ED as in Ed, Eddie. Ed, and Eddie. Photoshopping my bush. Oh. I stay photoshopping my bush. That is cold on my boobs. Not to intentionally draw attention to that, but oh my god, that was so cold. I always, fun fact of being a big titty person, I always rest my stuff on my boobies. But that was really cold and there was no, I can still feel like the slight cold. Holy cow. What was I doing? Social. Okay, I need to give them, they need enrichment, but I need to change out this reset. I be keeping my worldly possessions in my bra. Bet you are. Bet your bra's not as big as my bra, though. What is this? Where am I going? Okay. Don't let your ice cream turn to soup. Then it's not as fun. Whatever. Never mind. I thought I could withstand that. Apparently I could not. I did not know they would want to play with this kind of stuff. But that's cute. Let's just get a few of these. I don't know where I'm allowed to put it, but I know if it's red, I can't place it there. When I worked at the gas station, we had a policy we did not accept titty money or sock money. Honestly, that's a great policy to have. Do you think they should have water? They're stressed, so I know they need... Let's go with an ice ball instead. I have been guilty of storing money in my titties before, but it was usually in something, not just like straight cash sitting in there, because ew, money is dirty. It's filthy. No thank you. Should I give them a sprinkler? I should give them a sprinkler, right? They should have a sprinkler. Not over their food. Don't be that bitch. Yeah. Okay. How many waters do they need? I don't know. I'm gonna give them all the water they want. You might... That's too much. It's crazy. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Titties can be deceptively smelly. They really can. They really, really can. Titty money in summertime is straight up unusable. Yeah. Yeah, I can't be putting actual cash in my boobs because my tits are big. Obviously. Like, I'm not shying away from that. I have big boobs. Do I have the biggest? No. But these titties be tittying. And if I put cash in there, ew. In summertime, ew. Brother. That money is going into my money bowl on the altar so that no one else touches it. Also, fun fact. I don't think any of you can see it. My shelf back there. I have some witchy woo woo shit back there, right? But none of y'all can see it. But anyways, on one of them, there's a confetti dildo stuck there. Fully on display. But most people can't see it because no one comes in my room, right? Because I live with... Well, my mom's in the hospital, but my uncle still lives here. But I had asked him for nails so I can hang up some pictures. I'm going to put them back there. And I didn't realize how far he had come into my room. And then I was pointing something out over by my TV because I pulled off one of the frames and it ripped off a chunk of the wall. But I was like, whatever, like, I don't care. I'll put something else there. Pretty sure he made eye contact with my confetti dildo. Like, I'm pretty sure him and the balls. He looked at me and I looked at him. You know what I mean? And I didn't realize till it was too late and I was like, ugh. Sorry, not sorry. You're welcome. Ugh, no, ew, ugh. Sorry. I needed a moment after saying that. That's like a normal joke I would make, but as soon as I said that, oh my god. Anyways, I'm gonna go throw up. Putting googly eyes on the balls before giving Joel a good shake. That's very courteous, very thoughtful of you, him. Ugh. It's a cute dildo, though. I will say that. Okay. I just don't, I feel like the enrichment is down here. That's the food enrichment. Okay, so maybe if I just keep adding actual... I wasn't paying attention to whether or not it was bumping up the stress. I don't know that it is. But should I be building... Because they don't have anywhere to hide, it said. Maybe over here. Oh my god. Please. I'm trying to move this fucking thing. Hello? Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Hound likes eye contact. Who doesn't? I'm autistic. I am autistic as shit. How dare you accuse me of such tomfoolery? I like specific eye contact. Actually, fun fact. One of the reasons why I think, because I also think I'm autistic, I score really fucking high on the test every time I take it. And of course I take it over and over again because I think I'm probably lying. Anyways, whatever. Which feels autistic as anything to think that way. My soup. One of the things though about me is a lot of that stuff, like I used to never make eye contact for photos or with people, and my mom used to kind of whoop my ass about that. And so then I got really good at making eye contact with people until my mom told me that people used to tell her that my eye contact was really intimidating because I didn't do the normal thing of looking, because most people naturally, I guess, look at eyes and the mouth like they kind of fluctuate. I was just making eye contact because I was told I had to make eye contact, so I made eye contact. I didn't make eye mouth contact. Anyways, so then I adjusted that. That was in my like early 20s that my mom told me that, and then I adjusted all of that, and now I think I'm decent. I've picked up habits by observing people. I'm gonna eat my ice cream real quick so it doesn't turn, because it's literally, I don't know if you can see that, but it's soup. I kept telling myself, don't let it turn to soup. Can you see Kingston? Over there? I don't know if you can see him or if it's too dark. The tattoo inside my brain. So they're trying to hide, which is the issue. And I feel like this would be a good hiding space, right? So I could give them a shelter, or I could just use rocks and build them. Can I actually do that? Do I have faith in myself to actually build them something that won't crush them, like fall on them and crush them? Fruit spike tree, that seems dangerous, but okay. Well, who am I to judge? Oh, I fuck with this song. I fuck with it so hard. worth it. I feel like that should be okay. Okay, so now these are turtles. Not me calling them turtles. These are tortoises. Bitch. What am I looking for? Nature. Fuck off, brain. Wait. I'm again not eating my soup. Okay. Eat that soup, bitch. I have pillars. I can eat. You're not looking very pillar-like. So, like, I could, like... Here's the thing. I don't remember how to... Yeah, sure. You know what? After this, y'all mind if I switch to Fortnite Racing? No, I have things to do in here. I'm not switching. Mm-mm. Do it? Okay, I'm doing it. I feel like this is now requiring too much from my brain. So I think we're gonna go do some Fortnite racing. Yup. I'm sorry to anyone who's enjoying this. I'm gonna save. Yeah, sure. Sure. I don't care. I don't play this enough to care. I haven't been playing anything for a really long time. I think I'm only gold. I'm pretty sure I'm only gold. I have a bad habit of not... Oh, I forgot about the zebra. Oh well, they'll survive. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I don't want to switch to a different scene, so instead I'm just gonna capture Fortnite here. Let me open it first. And get it open. It might take a minute to open anyways. But yeah, I think I'm gold. I just burped. Hydrate myself. Y'all mind? If you do, fuck off. I realized I was zoning, but I was looking at one of the characters' hair and I was like, oh, that's so cute. How in the shit is it midnight? Excuse me? It's 12:22 a.m. What? Yeah, that's news to me. I don't know how that happened. It happened way too fast, though. That feels wrong. I feel like we're being gaslit by the night. I know you can't see me. Hold on. Pause. Boom. Yeah. Gold 1. Ooh. Wait. Am I about to level up? Oh, that's gonna bother me if I can see that. Hold on. Dock. Okay, Fortnite's in here, so that's sick. You should be able to hear it, I think. Hello? Can you recognize that I'm... Oh! I couldn't hear anything for a while, and that felt very unsettling. Unsettling? I was unsettled. She say you could suck a dick? I gotta apologize. I should not be streaming. No, this makes for good. Hello? How are they doing that? Why am I not able to do that? It won't let me hop. Rude. Hello? Okay. It's time to put my money where my mouth is. Is that the saying? Yeah. I don't like going over the bumps. Seems pointless. I hate this fucking map, brother. Ooh. Oh my god, that is literally the first and probably, oh my god, time that I've ever missed lava. I shouldn't have said that. I jinxed it. God damn it. Oh, motherfucker. I don't think I'm gonna place on this one, if I'm being honest, because I'm never good at the lava. I don't know if it's my, like, I did not mean to get that loud. If it's my lack of coordination? Fuck. I was doing kind of okay for a second. But the lava always trips me up. Oh, that was... Ah! Fuck! Of course. Yeah, no. Totally. It's okay. Y'all catch me on a different map, and it's gonna be a completely different story. Trust. I like this car in front of me. Kinda sick. You're kinda cool, bro. I don't like you, though, because we're racing. Oh, my god. Where am I going? You know... Fuck! Brother! Shiitake mushrooms. I need to not be so loud. I keep forgetting my uncle sleeps in the... Well, I mean, you know, like, part of me doesn't care, but also I do. Yeah, I'm not... Ugh, that's so gross. If I tried this, I'd just be screaming through the whole tunnel. Kush Daddy. Yes, please. Yeah. The lava is... I hate the lava. I swear to God, if they give me another lava one, I'm gonna be so angry. Ranking on a lava one is actually insane. I'm just shaking my butt. Sorry, don't mind me. The hands just naturally land in this area. She's awkward, folks. This is an awkward turtle. Turtle? That doesn't sound right. I'm an awkward berry because there's a strawberry. Oh, look, it's a strawberry. Oh, look, it's a strawberry. Oh, look, it's a strawberry. Y'all know that sound? I didn't do it. I didn't. Is this one a floating? Is there a floating wall? Because I can see a racetrack going. I can see a racetrack going that way. Sideways. This should be fun. I'm gonna rank. I'm gonna rank. Don't yell. Is that a bus? We can be buses. I can be a bus. That's such a cute little bus. It's so little. It's like a little mini bus. Like a baby bus. Can we get an 11th player? The people cheering us in the corner look like little Minecraft people because they're blocky. There we go. Let's go. Y'all ready to suck my nuts? Oh, my nose. No! Okay. Get off my ass, bro. Well, I called it. I am not ranking. Okay, bitch. No negative self-talk. Let's go. Let's go. Ow! That actually hurt my finger, and I'm holding you personally responsible for that. You... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm dead. How am I not dead? How did I... Hello? I know how to drive. So, listen. I'm not gonna lie. I've been ranking first in a lot of races. I haven't played in a while. But maybe I've been ranking because I haven't been getting these fucking maps. Because, like... God damn, brother. I know I have a boost, but... This map is eating my ass. Which, I know, everyone's like, I don't understand the issue. I mean, me either, brother, but, like, for some reason, it's not working. Oh my god, that was such a sexy drift, though. I'm not gonna lie. That was a hot drift. I'm proud of myself for that one. Get off my ass. Or I'm gonna eat your ass. Do you think I'm thinking about ass potentially? Hey chat, do you think maybe, potentially, I don't know. Here's a thought. That I am potentially thinking about eating ass. I missed. Was it per se because I was thinking about ass? Am I good? Am I okay? I don't know how I ranked, but that's crazy. Oh, my nose. If I tried this, I just... Wait, I already read that. You get the same tracks I get. They're rough, though. If you're thinking about ass, you're okay. That's true, actually. If you're not thinking about ass, maybe you're the one who's not okay. You know? Yeah. I'm gonna say do it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. Hi, Ernesto. Shreky. Hi, Shrek. How are both of you? Both Ernesto, Shrek. How you doing? Shrek, you get some rest after stream? If you're not thinking about ass, wake up. True. Those are the words of our savior, Jolie Woolly Baby Girl. Thank you, gift of the sub. I know, right? Thank you, Joel. Legit. Jolie Woolly. You're welcome, Ernie. I am existing, and yeah, kinda. I watched Bring Her Back. What is Bring Her Back? Is that a movie? Show? And I feel that. I am existing, too. I'm with you. Oh, shit. I was in a race with a Squid Game person. New scary movie? Oh, let's go. Was it good? You kinda watched it? Or, yeah, kinda. I read that backwards. Oh, my neck hurts. It was nice. I enjoyed it. Probably would have been better if it wasn't so high. I get that. There's some movies I need to rewatch. Why is this taking forever? Because I was just a little bit too flambéed to retain. Can I have a race, please? Pitbull said it, not me. Pitbull said, baddest woman in the world. I don't make the rules. I'm a bitch when it comes to scary movies. I'm gonna return to lobby and then queue up in a different match. I usually don't watch scary movies on my own for the most part. Not because like I dislike it. Like I like scary movies, thrillers, all that shit, but like I'm sometimes a bitch. I want to get my fucking socks blown off by horror movies. I want to get my fucking socks blown off too. Facts. Be like standing in front of that massive speaker and I think I've gotten first on this race before. On this map, I mean. The speakers that blow your clothes off. There's an excellent. Listen. How how are you all? I can't jump. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't under. Oh, did they make me jump? That's the cutest thing anyone has ever done for me. I do remember winning this one. And I remember winning it without using all those, all the green boosty thingies. Pardon me. I can rank on this one. Okay. You know? Maybe if I don't do that, I can rank. She's locking in, folks. Man! Girl, get your shit together. You are embarrassing yourself in front of chat. I literally have been like, I'm doing so fucking good in rocket racing. And then when it's time to show off your skills, are you showing off your skills? No. You're trying to do dumb little well, I'm trying to drift and I'm hitting shit that I should not be hitting. You know what I mean? God damn, brother. Listen. Eat ass. My nose itches so bad right now. Okay, instead of doing all that, we're gonna do this. And, oh my god, I have to. I had to. It's right by my nose ring, and I have to, like, move my nose ring to itch it. Fuck. Someone scratched my nose for me. Whoa. I have a feeling if someone actually went to scratch my nose for me in real life, it would freak me the fuck out. I mean, unless, like, I asked for that, which I don't think I would ever genuinely ask anyone to scratch my nose. I like how I said I was gonna rank on this map. Okay, so I apparently do need the boost because I am doing shit. Sick. Fun fact, I did get first on that one before. Ugh, having a nose ring, I love it, but when I get an itch right by it, oh my god, my nose. The scariest movie I ever did see was The Strangers. Made me so scared at one point I just silently cried. Ooh, no thank you. I don't even think I know which movie that is off the top of my head, and that's okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I used to watch scary movies with one of my friends, like back when we would hang out more often, because she loves it. Like her whole family, they love them, right? So I was like, hell yeah, I want to watch it because my mom never allowed me to, because, you know, whatever. I used to watch that shit through like this. A little bitch. But I love scary. I love spooky scary. But just sometimes I'm a little bitch about it. What I don't like, I will say this, I struggle with horror or movies, scary movies, where it's about like torturing people, if that makes sense, which is also weird because I did grow up on Final Destination, so. Am I just a walking little oxymoron? Is that the right word for that? Sorry. Sorry, I'm a little bit congested. I get super scared when the bad guy is just in the back not doing anything, and that's like 90% of that movie. That would scare me too. Because jump scares scare the shit out of me. And I feel like if someone's looming in the back, they're going to become a jump scare. And then if a jump scare never comes, you're just terrified the whole entire time. I don't like torture either, and I love pretty much all things horror. Yeah. Oh no. I picked a great time. Like, there was this when when I used to travel more often, my mom and I were staying in a hostel in Belgium. I don't remember where we were. And we were coming back after, like, excuse you. That was rude. We came back after a day of obviously like exploring and shit. And all we heard were like all these screams and shit, and we talked to the person at the front desk and we were like, what's going on? They're like, oh, it's movie night. And we're like, oh, it sounds kind of like intense. What are you watching? They're like, we're watching Hostel. I think it was called Hostel. The horror film about people in a hostel, I guess, getting murdered. I've never seen it. But I just remember in that moment being like, that's a choice. That is a choice. That is a choice. And we instead took our little grocery haul of food up to our room. We watched Pride and Prejudice and ate like a charcuterie board type situation. Can I watch horror now? Yes. Yeah, torture stuff sometimes is hard for me. I'm just a little bit of a marshmallow, I think. But at the same time, I say that, but then I watch shit where people get the absolute living shit beat, like, fully beat out of them. And I don't have an issue with that. Am I a hypocrite? I also love charcuterie. I didn't want to go this way, but okay. Oh my god, my nose. I'm literally just vibing, and it's kind of, I fuck with it. My nose! Guys, my nose itches, and I want to, like, ouch. Okay. How long do you think I can go? I'm not... Well... There's your answer. Oh, but that felt so good. My nose was so fucking itchy. Wait! Gambler! How did I not hear... Thank you for the raid! Welcome in, raiders. I am so sorry that I did not acknowledge your entrance / presence. I am... Oh, no. Currently doing a wonderful job in rocket racing. Thank you for the lurk, Bree. Oh, hell yeah. 9th place. Yikes. Hello. Ugh. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, hello. Hi, hottie. Hi, hottie. Teehee. No, but seriously, hi, hottie. How are you? How are you, Gambler? Thank you so much for the raid. How was stream? How are you? Also, I feel like this is mostly all our friends, but in case there's anyone new in the raid party, I'm Amon. I'm a variety streamer. I have not been streaming often. This was a surprise. But welcome in to the chaos. I appreciate you all being here. It was lots of fun was playing Oblivion Remaster. Hell yeah. I was part of the Shrek's raid, I believe. In fact, no, okay, I did close it. The homies show, absolutely they do. I always be leaking. Ew. Gross myself out. I'm always lurking in the front. Well, not always. I shouldn't say that because sometimes I'm not there. I love leak. You love leaking? Hell yeah. I know. I just went through that lovely experience. Being a woman rocks. It so does. I love it so much. Why is there so much lava? I don't like the lava. No more lava. I feel like the lava is punishment somehow. Like they did it as a fuck you to all of us racing idiots. I mean, I shouldn't call these other people in the car idiots because I don't know them. Quietly panic, right? Because someone is sleeping in the living room. I don't know how I missed all that lava. That was actually insane. I just want to rain. That's all I want because I want to see if I can level up. Ooh. Whoa. You fucked up my... You messed up the Emperor's groove. Sorry, chat. I promise I will be right back. What ugly face? I didn't make an ugly face. Shut up. Huh? Okay, I definitely got a little too loud. My bad. Focus. Lock in, bitch. Act like you're racing with no one watching you. It's a... Oh. Hi! Fuck you, you dickwad of a monster. Oh my god. So, because I am reading monster romance books now and monster smut and shit, I balance out... Oh, I am hitting every fucking lava, which means now I don't rank. I kind of want to boot up and see if I can snipe your lobby. Aren't you ranked above me, though? Oh, thank you for giving Gambler a shout out. Hell yeah. Thank you, thank you. I've been like 5 different chats. Hell yeah. BRB, need to change my setup. Oh, Gambler, you are more than welcome to lurk, take off. Also, make sure you hydrate. Get snackies. Get cozies. I want chips right now, but I don't have chips in my household. Can Gold and Plat not play? I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know. I don't know if any of... I don't know what these other players' ranks are. Your Plat one? Doesn't that mean you're top of Plat? Wait, does that mean I'm bottom of gold? I'm a bottom. Well, kind of fitting. Okay, I'm done. I'm just gonna stop talking. Joel, why are you platting that racing? Because racing's sick. Get me back in a match. Can you see Kingston now? I think he's barely visible in the corner. My camera's so small, so like I can't see it, but I think he's right here. I get bored. Same. Kingston the baby. He really is the baby. He's a baby. The baby needs Benadryl, but I have no Benadryl. So tomorrow we get Benadryl and more food because he's basically about out of food. Although I won a solo today and only took 28 damage. Let's go. I miss fart nutting, right? Dude, I kind of miss when we all used to like fart nut together. Like all the squads hanging out and shit. Tomorrow, I'm down. Haru, welcome in. I mean, technically, my mom's in the hospital now, so like I have free time more often. So I should be able to game and shit. Welcome back, Gambler. Okay. Y'all embarrassed me in front of my friends, and that's unacceptable. You spin my head right round when you go down, down. Head right round when you go down, Oh, watch it go down. The money around. It's going down. Sorry, focus. Ah, I thought that rock was gonna take me out. It's going down. I might turn my music up because I'm struggling. Ah! Okay, I got a little too loud there for a second. You spin my head. Okay. Shit, let's... Yeah, I'm down. So down. Limon, join Aloe and me tomorrow. Yeah, I'm down. Bet. Count me in. My head right round when you go down. Okay. Whoa. When you go down. Want you go down. He does not say I want you to go down. Well, maybe we should be safe. That's what I'm saying. Brother, I swear to all that is... I'm out of control. She taking my bankroll. Fuck you, brother. Fuck. Listen. I was in second, and now we are in fourth, fifth. Right round when I need a drift. Go down. Head right round when you go down. Oh, okay. That's one way of doing it. I'm not ranking this race now. Hello, what is this posture? I am like literally trying to be inside the game. Fuck. Okay. I was like, I'm fucked. Ah. Sorry to breathe into the mic. Oh my god, my ear was itching. Okay, let's see. What'd I miss? Hello? I fixed the chest up for you, Alu. Hell yeah. I put the back piece on the wrong way around. Alu's got a Minecraft chest like yours. Hell yeah. Around 9. Yeah. Message me on Discord. Hell yeah. I'm there. I'm breaking myself out of my isolation because I've been very isolated. So, hell yeah. I'm so down. The Minecraft QB things. Hell yeah. Gambler, join us. No, don't make me tell. I mean, do your thing, right? I know, LOL. Gam making my chest crooked. Imagine having a crooked chest. These bitches, they're not symmetrical. I'll tell you that. Oh, shit. Lemon, I could kiss you. Thank you. I don't know why I acted like that, but thank you. Done. Okay, cool. Sick. Gasp, a secret stream? Hi, Bacon. Yeah, secret stream. This super secret. Also, where's Joel? Thank you for the subby wubby. Right? Joel's like... We fucking love Joel up in this place. Love you. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Joel. Oh, thanks for reminding me, Lou, about the witch finger emote. Jolito the goat. No, but seriously. No, but genuinely. Chug Brigade. Brigade? Hello? My mouth is broken. Rip. Swaddling Joel and feeding him a witch finger. Nummy. Yum. Juicy. Okay, I'm done. Because I was imagining a detached finger at first. Who? I'm so sorry. I gave you all that visual. My bad. My bad. Switch it. Can I race, please? I need a 12. What the shit is a witch finger? Feeding Joel a ton of pepperoni rolls. Ooh. Yerm. We saw The Substance last night, hence... What's The Substance? Is that another scary movie? Joel, please. I got a little Learn Spanish in 60 days workbook thing, and it was a whole section on Mexican slang, and I was chuckling at pinche... I can't. I can do this. I've never been on this map. I'm in trouble. Chat, we're in trouble. I've never been here before, and I have anxiety. Oh, hello? Hello? I need to not panic. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Fuck me, brother. Hello? Hello? You want me to be boosting on this shit? Are you insane? Who made this map? I want to speak with you right now. Are you not getting any type of holes or poles? Oh my god, that's genius. Make sure you get your holes in your poles. I'm gonna yeet myself off my balcony. BRB, about to yeet myself from existence. Oh, this song's so good. I wish I had turned my Spotify up. I'm sorry, chat. I promise I will be right back. I am just apparently fighting for my life on an insane map that is making me slightly dizzy at this moment. Fun fact, I don't do... Fucking Adam, bro. I don't do well with,
Io sono from Italia. Viva Italia, per favore, via la lune, mezzo male, mamma mia,
with windy roads. I actually love that y'all... That was embarrassing. I love that y'all were jingling because it kept me a little bit distracted for a second. Holy fuck. Yeah, no wonder I'm in 7th. This shit is insane. Who made this? I just want to talk. Oh, this one's making me nauseous. And my drifting is not helping. Near, near, near. Hey, those are bumps. Touch your bumps. Sorry. I love that one so much. You know, it's funny. I had a pretty not fun flare-up today and also almost passed out at one point today. So I've been really nauseous all day, and this map is making me nauseous. Like, real nauseous. So if anyone else is sensitive and this is bothering you, I am so sorry. Holy fuck. Okay, I just wanna... But, like, I have to drift, right? I gotta do it. Second? Bitch, I'm sorry, what? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, pause. I have to take a break. Nalain, that made me real nauseous. And I need to catch up on chat. Holy moly. Wow, I missed a lot. Okay, it makes it pinche because I say it all the time, and Gabe was like, doesn't that mean little? And I was like, no, it means fucking. I'll take some bacon. Ooh, bacon does sound good. I could eat bacon. Girl, how does he not know what pinche means? Give some to Gambler too. LMAO. Man, I surprisingly haven't had a pep roll for. I almost was gonna be like, what the fuck is a pep roll? Pepperoni roll. I'm broken. Nom nom. Thanks, bacon. Man, give me bacon. I'm gonna turn this up just a little bit. Let me know if music is to be too loud for y'all. Oh. To be fair, he was also falling asleep as I was talking to him. I think he was thinking of Boko. That's cute. No, don't. No, don't do it. I fucked with all the jingling. Oh my god. It made me so nauseous. The shriek sends me every time. I love that redeems so much. That shriek I feel like is me. Oh dear, sorry to hear. Nah. Fighting lemons, not, yeah, y'all really helped me not focus on how nauseous I was getting. Trying to spell nausea almost made me stroke. Me. We stay fighting lemons, nausea. Thank you all. I stay fighting it every day. My uncle, like, I'll tell him about this kind of stuff, and he's always like, that's just so weird. Just eat fresh food. And I'm like, I have had IBS since I was 14. And the only thing they told me back then, they tried to give me medication. Sorry, I'm just gonna yap for a bit because I can't do another race. I will get sick. But they gave me medication for it, and then that medication made me violently sick. So then they were like, well, we'll have to stick a camera down your throat. And so when I came back, I was like, I'm actually okay. I don't have any more issues because I was not about to have a camera stuck down my throat. And since then, I've just lived with all my issues. But IBS is, I feel like it's so misunderstood sometimes because people just assume it. Like today, when I told him that I had a flare up today and how I was feeling, because I was telling him, like, don't worry about making any food for me or anything. He was like, you just need to cut out like carbs and stuff, like wheat and flour and all. And I'm like, anything can cause a flare up with IBS. My anxiety can cause an IBS flare up for me. It's not always food. Crazy concept, I know. Yeah. Yeah, that's why, like, even when I used to be at our former workplace, like especially when I became a leader, um, that's probably right around the time when my IBS got the worst. It just started, well, this is the worst it's ever been because of what I've been dealing with my mom. But because like I have flare-ups now several times a week and it's exhausting. It's crazy. We talking about bubble guts? We are, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. Oh, thank you for the return. Sorry. Would lovely Mona as a team lead. Dude, I'm telling you, I was okay, now the music's too loud for me. I was a fucking good leader because I I just cannot be the type of person to care about sales more than my own coworkers. I feel like the first department I became a leader in was a learning experience, but once I got to my like actual department where I was a leader for a while, um, I mean the other one I was in that role for about a year. But that one was it was a learning experience and yeah, it was kind of weird
It is
too.
Wednesday, my dudes.
For a second I was like, is it Wednesday? Is it Wednesday? Wait, what is today? I don't even know what day we're on. Yikes. Is it Tuesday? It feels like Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? I would vibe so hard with lemons. You don't hear music? Did it disconnect? Oh, that's upsetting. Why is it matching to a specific song? Hello? I'm gonna keep an eye on that. It's Wednesday. It is Wednesday? It's not tomorrow till you go to sleep. Oh, hell yeah. So it's still Tuesday. Ooh, okay. You want to know what else is crazy? I told my uncle about this dream. It's crazy that I talk to him as much as I do when I don't. Well, it's obligate. Whatever. I'm not getting into that. But anyways, I had a dream that I was in this apartment and it was in New Mexico. I've never been to New Mexico, but it was technically my uncle's apartment. And he had neighbors in this dream that had 3 crows. And so of course I became friends with the neighbors so that I could like see the crows. I was fucking woken up by crows cawing this morning. Went outside, there were crows hanging out on my light pole and literally on, because where my room juts out, on the roof right over my bedroom, cawing. And they were surrounding all the trees right around my apartment area. And I was like, is my murder back? I was so excited. I love crow caws. Me too. One of them followed me on my walk with Kingston too, and they were cawing, and I whistle back to them, like in the same caw pattern, if that makes sense. So it'll like go back and forth, and then they did like a few other like I don't know what it's called. They like rattle and make a few other sounds, and it's so cute, but I love it. Love crows, ravens, and magpies. Me too. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely do too. Yesterday, because the crows all migrate past us when they go home for the night, and um, my uncle yesterday, I was like, "Oh look, the crows are going home," and he goes, "The blackbirds are going home," and I was like, "Those aren't blackbirds," and he goes, "They're birds and they're black," and I was like, those are corvids though. They're crows. They're not blackbirds. Blackbirds are blackbirds, right? Because there. Anyways, I had to walk away from that. He was just like, but they're blackbirds, and I was like, okay. And then I threw in the fact about how like they do have colors within their feathers that we can't perceive because the human eyes can't fully see all of it. I think. Don't fact check me. Well, fact check me because I could be partially wrong on that. I'm also high, so I'm just regurgitating things that I've learned. And then he was like, no, but they're black. And I was like, okay, bye. I love ravens, especially the Baltimore Ravens. Noise. I don't know what sport that would be. Is that baseball? Or is that football? Sorry, I'm not a sports person. Football. Hell yeah. When I used to be into football, I was a Packers fan because that was my family's team, my grandpa's team. But then I stopped liking the Packers, and then I realized I don't watch football, so why do I even say I have a team that I like? So yeah. Will I watch a football game? Yeah. Will I know what's going on? Not a thing. In fact, I'll probably be on my phone for most of it. I don't think I can play any more Fortnite. I think we're done. I think that is the end of that. Because that made me... Ugh. We could keep yapping, or I could end stream. It is 1 a.m. Holy fuck. It's 1 a.m. I need to go to bed. Well, I haven't really been sleeping. I'm probably gonna go read more smut. I can't help it. Emma Ham is really good. I wouldn't classify Emma Ham's books as like straight smut. Well, at least not the Whispers of the Deep series. But yeah, give me the smut. No, give me the porn. I was close. You do it way better though. Smut. I love smut. I really do. Like I really love. I love smut. Give me the porn, you know? Exactly. 1 a.m. base. Do you have priorities in the morning? No, I don't. My only priority in the morning is coffee and then seeing if Kingston needs water right away or like how he's doing on his water and then assessing if he's hungry. But outside of that, I just chill. And my uncle leaves before I get up, so it's nice. I like how I'm reading my chat over here, but my camera's over there. I'm eventually going to change my setup. Held a message. That's lame. I thought I had automod off. That is... Fuck automod. Give me the porn, you know? Lemon smut triggers. That's actually one of my favorite redeems. I'm glad you were on to... Me too. I was not gonna stream tonight. I wasn't gonna do it. Doctor. Does that say Dr. Weiss? I almost said Dr. Pepper. That's a fucking Dr. Weiss. I fuck with Dr. Pepper. I don't fuck with Dr. Weiss. I've never had a Dr. Weiss. I only drink Dr. Pepper, actually. I don't think... I've had Mr. Pibb. I think that's the only non-Dr. Pepper, like, Dr. Pepper style drink I've had. Plus, I haven't really been drinking Coke if I, like, go places to get drinks anymore, because, like, you know, fuck Coke a little bit, and I don't like Pepsi, so Dr. Pepper is just elite, if I'm being honest. But if we're going to Taco Bell, Baja Blast all the way. There's no discussion. That's all it is. Okay. Pause. Where am I at? I could switch to... I'm worried though if I switch to just cam, it's gonna show my window. And you can't fully see what's outside my window, but it's not... You can see some stuff, and I feel like that just... I don't know. So I'm not gonna do that. Sorry. Can I move the cam? I could probably... Hold on, let me see. Because I could just angle it like this. And then let's just risk it. Okay. Hopefully you can hear me. And then let me see if I can... Yeah. So now we also have the music, hopefully. And now we can just yap for a second before I end stream. Okay, good. So you all can hear me, right? Sick. I don't even remember what we were saying. I am thinking about dyeing my hair, though. I'm looking at my hair now. My bangs kind of dried. Interesting. Blue hair. Yeah. The purple is only visible, like this little section right here is more purple. Oh, wait. I want you to be able to see Kingston. Hold on. Sorry about my ginormous hand. You can see Kingston and you can't see out my window. Win-win. Okay. Alright, it's after 4 a.m. Good night, Bacon. Thank you for being here. But yeah, good night. Go get rest. Why is my camera not focusing? Okay, there we go. I may have crashed out. Oh yeah, my controller turned off. I may, let's see. What color? I don't know yet. I was thinking if I was gonna actually dye it like another color, I'm gonna do pink maybe again, because I really liked pink on myself. I do like the blue, and I've noticed with my hair, my blue hasn't really faded to green, which I thought was interesting. I used 2 different hair dye brands as well, but anyways. Good night, Bacon. See you tomorrow, mate. Yeah, get good rest. You may have crashed out and dyed your hair. What color did you dye it? Him sweep, I know. So cute. I cannot. I love my Santa shorts. I love that I'm wearing Santa shorts in July. Let's see. I low-key miss my emerald green hair. That was one of the ideas. I was gonna do purple, but then I was also thinking about doing emerald green, and then I was most recently thinking about going to pink, like a hot pink. I want my... Hold on, pause. I want to be able to, like, be looking at chat in the direction of the camera. That feels a lot better. Okay. It felt weird looking the wrong direction. Kingston is a fucking loafer, but he really is. He's such a cute baby. I'm obsessed with him. My little man. I'll debut my new hair next stream. Hell yeah, I'm so excited. Emerald green hair, fucks, but then it usually fades to such an... Does it? Does it fade to like just a lighter green, but not like in a pretty way? I'm not gonna lie, I was really scared to do it green, but I felt like the emerald green would look really good because, like, obviously my complexion is lacking a lot of melanin. So I was like, I feel like the dark green would look really good with my... whatever. This. Flooring green. Oh no. I grew up with a pool. I know exactly what color that is. Yikes. The gross green blue. Yeah, I was a little worried that this would fade to that really gross like green blue, but it's still like, even on camera, it's so vibrant. And then the purple and the pinks have faded a lot to like either fading out to just like a lighter looking blue or to like a muddled lilac-ish. I don't even know if I can call it like any form of purple. I like how you have light and dark. Thank you. This, when I did this actually took a really long time because, like, obviously I bleached my entire head first, and then I went in and I did like a gradient. So I put like purple here and then the blue here, and then I would like mix them, and it created like pinks and blues and purples, which I loved because it made my hair look like the bi flag. Although I'm never gonna stop making this joke because I don't exist anymore, right? Because I'm bisexual. I no longer exist. They removed the B. I was considering that I was pansexual, so I guess maybe I'm safe. Wait, can I send you some pics? Yes, please do. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Why are you so hot though, first off? Is this like the good version or the faded? This was the color you wanted. Okay. Because I was going to say, this is stunning. This is a good color on you. Oh no, the suspense. Yeah, okay, I see it. I still think that's pretty. but in comparison, that green color is so beautiful. It's so rich and like it looks like a gemstone, like an actual gem color. Also, you guys are so cute. Stop. Why are you so cute? Purple. Simi. I want to see. I'm a nosy bitch. Lemon's green hair went hard. Yeah, like legit. Like Pluto. How they remove the bee. Apparently the the orange dude, right? This is what I've been hearing. They're trying to remove the... Oh my god, that's so pretty on you. God damn. Also, you look so good with short hair. The fuck? You get the alien shaking ass. Because I'm shaking ass on that. Now I'm distracted. Okay, pause. Yeah, so they're trying to... 420, let's go. Oh my god, it's 120. I am gonna read some more smut though, because I did just get the second... I don't remember the title of it, but it's the second Ice Planet Barbarian book in the series. And if you know anything about Ice Planet Barbarians, it's mostly smut. not really too much plot, but that's okay. Yeah. I devoured the first one. Oh my god, Lemon. Your co-working stream has, like, your late night co-working streams, because I have nothing to do and I haven't been sleeping very well, has helped me get back into reading. So I am reading again, but I am mostly reading monster romance and monster smut, because turns out I think I have a thing for monsters. I also like dark romances, but this is a fun one because I've never read monster or smut before. But it goes hard in more ways than one. Sometimes it goes double hard. And if you've read Whispers of the Deep or any of those books, you know what I mean. I go night-night. Good night, Shrekky. Get so much rest. Thank you for being here, you cutie patootie. Once I start Sunrise on the Reaping, there is a 98% chance that I'm gonna do a stream. Doesn't end until I finish the... Ooh. I will probably be there. Freaky Kerbo. Hold on, is this the Kerbo? Is this the Kerbo? I love how you're showing up, even though I haven't been streaming in forever. That's what I'm saying, Gambler. Do it, Lemon. Good rest. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let me, because I'm obviously still yapping a little bit, so let me change the category one more time so that I'm not misleading too many people. Oh my god. Okay, the nausea is mostly almost completely gone, which is good. It's still there. It's like the normal baseline, though. But how are you, Gerbo? Thank you for being here. I love that emote. Emote? Why did I say it like that? Emote? Whatever. And I'm halfway done with Mockingjay, so I'm hoping that that's sick. I did see your tweet, I think, about that. I hope it's this weekend for you, too. Depends on the library. So I'm assuming, does it just depend on whenever the person who has it now returns it, I would assume? Limon needs some Zofran. What is that? What's Zofran? Hi, Lemon. I'm good. Hope you're... I'm doing... It's been a little bit rough for me personally lately, but it's not been bad. And I'm here, and it's been a good night, and I've had a really good time, so I would say I'm doing good. I would say good. We're in a good place now. Anti-nausea meds that make me believe in God. Shut up. I used to have these little ginger chews, and I would just... Those were like my go-to. And then when I was at work, one of my coworkers always had ginger chews in her drawer. So, and she would keep them on hand because when I was a leader with that, I was sick all the time. I wonder what it's like to not be nauseous all the time. Or to not feel like slightly sick all the time. I wonder what that's like. I was actually thinking about getting a library card again because I haven't had one in a really long time. But I would like to get one. I want to start reading more things so I can change my bookshelf back there. You can't see my books. Wait, I want to see. Can you see my? No, you can't. Okay. Wait, I think you can. Whatever. But yeah, I was thinking about getting. I should reread the Hunger Games and all the. I do have the Hunger Games, like all 3 books. I can't remember. Catching Fire and Mockingjay. Yeah. So I have all of those. And I do want to reread those. Fun enough. So y'all know, I mean, it's not hard to guess, right? I have a wand right here. I don't know if it shows up on camera. It's Luna Lovegood's wand, and then I have, this is a Harry Potter inspired tattoo. It's Felix Felicis, and then I have Hogwarts, right? So like, obviously I'm very open. We have Hagrid's Hut. Like, I have a lot of Harry Potter shit, but I'm very open about the fact that J.K. Rowling is an absolute motherfucking cunt. We do not fuck with TERFs, right? So my Harry Potter books, because I have a few different types since I grew up loving Harry Potter. I've been gifted different types of whatever. They now serve as my stand for my PCs. Because that just felt appropriate. I was like, I don't want you on my bookshelves right now. I've been having a really disconnected feeling with the books and like having them on display. I still have one shelf that has like some books, more with my little trinkets. But the other books, little stands now. Fuck you, J.K. Rowling. Anyway, sorry. Actually, not sorry for saying that. Fuck you, J.K. Rowling. I'm not apologizing for that. She can... You know what I mean? Suzanne Collins, on the other hand, she can get it. You know what I mean? So I get it whenever someone finishes it and returns it, which would be as soon as tomorrow and as late as 2 weeks, since 2 weeks is the longest. Oh, okay, cool. That's like the frame. Got it. And since it's an ebook, they rent out ebooks? Shut up. Is that through the, what's that app called? Libby? Is that the name? Am I thinking of the wrong one? Libby, yes! Okay. First off, let me catch up on all the other ones that you said. I saw someone on TikTok completely rebind their HP collection and remove J. Oh! Shut up. I love that. See, that was my favorite thing about it, which is why I'm still okay loving the fandom itself, and also why I had a shop dedicated to selling like Harry Potter inspired clothing before I lost the shop. Because it was my way of still like loving it, but taking accountability for I am not supporting this fucking sad excuse of a human being. Like, just because you created this magical world doesn't mean it's you own it, because you don't. It's ours now. So fuck you, bitch. But anyways, that's actually genius. I love that Emma, Daniel, and Rupert all were like, fuck you to JK. You know, that most of the actors and people were like, we don't fuck with her. Fuck that shit. Rant over. But this is a JK Rowling hating stream. We hate her around here. I think I spelled some. That's fine. I didn't even notice if you did. They all look great to me, actually. Suzanne Collins, right? I love her. She only writes when she has some. Exactly, which is why I think her shit's so fucking good. I remember when those first came out as well. I was still working at the church, and as soon as I got a book, that's when my coworkers learned what type of reader I am. As soon as I'm in a book, you can't reach me. They used to like try to get my attention. You could not, especially with the Hunger Games series. She's such a fantastic writer. The movie that played in my mind with her books is insane. By the way, while we're all yapping, I'm just still sitting here staring at photos of Lemon looking hot in my DMs. What do you know about that? Y'all wish. Okay, I'm gonna get Libby. So I don't have a Kindle, but my former job that I used to work at they would do gifts for like holidays and stuff, but they gifted us an Amazon Fire tablet So I've been using that because I did have Kindle Unlimited, but I've been wanting to cancel it because obviously. But I didn't know that you could actually rent ebooks. That's gonna change everything. I'm assuming I could still download the app, maybe. Wait, what if I can't because it's in Amazon Fire? Which means it's... Man, did Jeff Bezos, like, parent lock me out of... I am planning on getting a Kindle eventually because, like, the Amazon Fire doesn't have the paper-like screen, which I kind of hate. So sometimes it does hurt my eyes. Maybe I'll just get a Kindle soon if I can afford it. Not yet. I'm buying exactly. We exist. I just think that's a whole nother thing. I think it's funny when people try to say, no, the only this exists because of some book and other stupid things. Like, hi, are you forgetting that there's entire peoples that have existed longer than your book has existed? And that they've recognized multiple genders, and it's actually very common? Like, study history, my dudes. We exist. Anyways. Face, that's what I'm saying. I'm an at least bi woman, and I am my husband. Exactly. That's another thing. Bi people can also be appearing straight. We're not straight. We're still bi. Just because you end up with a man. I'm still bi. We're still bi. We still exist. We're all queer up in here. Stay queer. Wait, I'm so sorry. I stepped away right as you said Kindle. Did you say... No, I don't have a Kindle. I have so my former job gifted us Amazon Fires a while back. So I've been using that with my Kindle app. And then I had a little crisis where I realized it's an Amazon Fire tablet, so I don't know. I would doubt he would prevent me. I was like, Jeff Bezos might have parent locked me, so I can't download Libby, but I feel like I can. I also have an iPad, so I can always download it onto my iPad and read from my iPad. I got tablets. IBS was one of the things. They tried a medication for that. Got super sick. I'm on a constant okay. And recently, listen to this. Tell me. But like, I'm used to the nausea because I've lived with it for so long, but also it's so exhausting to just never feel okay. And it's kind of why I started smoking weed in the beginning, was to calm it. But like, I think my body's just gotten so used to that now that the nausea is stronger than the weed. But also today I had a flare up, and then Fortnite clearly didn't help. Thanks all for listening to me just complain about being sick all the time. I'm not like sick, but I used to get like a 24 pill bottle, and recently I told my doctor that with Mark Cuban's pharmacy I can get a 90 pill bottle for cheaper, so she wrote me the prescription for that, but she somehow wrote it incorrectly, so instead of like a 90-day, it was a 90 prescriptions. Damn, that's a long story short, I got like 9 bottles. Holy shit. That's insane. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very thankful that that doctor did that, because if this will help me not feel nauseous, even for a little bit, imagine not feeling sick and being able to just go eat food without trying to find something that's not gonna make you wanna. And fun fact, I usually don't. That's not like a common thing for me, but like today specifically, I felt like I was going to, and that's as far as I get. Like, sometimes I almost wish I could throw up because I feel like it would take away the feeling, but I'm not even kidding when I say Zofran is something that would make. Okay, if this sends me back to church, I'm okay with that. The way it works so well and so fast. I didn't, no. I ate like almost half of it though. But it just, I was trying, and it, with each bite, it just got worse. And so I literally forced myself to take several bites in one go, and then... Do I send it to... Yes. Yes, ma'am. Oh my god, Lemon. You're making me believe in God. Oh my god. That makes me so happy. It's gonna be over for all y'all bitches. As soon as I'm not feeling sick all the time, over for all y'all. Over for all y'all. I literally can't even think about what it's gonna feel like. I think that's also why I stick to like my safe foods of like today it was a chore to do, but today I started the day making the rice with my butter and salt, because that usually helps me kind of balance out without dying. But even that was hard today. I'm so excited. It's almost 1:40. I like how I said I was gonna get off at 1 a.m. Lemon stays shipping bro. Allegedly, exactly. Allegedly. The way that I'm like, I feel like at a loss for words, because I can't even, I literally cannot imagine what it's gonna feel like to not feel nauseous. I like how my shirt just disappears because I sit so. I don't even care. It's not like y'all are complaining, because you're welcome. I'm very free with my boobies. I realize that, sorry. I don't know if that's because I did sex work, so I'm just like... You're welcome. If the feds want me for anti-nausea, girl, come and fucking give me. No, but literally. I will literally zip my ass from California to Arizona and fight any motherfucker that starts shit over anti-nausea medication. That would be wild. Oh, we stay sitting like gremlins. You made me realize how bad I was sitting. I'm constantly awake. Fun fact, one of the ways that my mom corrected corrected my posture, aside from signing me up for cotillions when I was younger. She used to tell me, if you don't stand up straight, I'm going to hire someone who's going to follow you around at school and everywhere you go in front of all your friends and everyone else with a stick, and every time you slouch, they're going to jab you in the back. I was like, okay, I will not. Oh, look, he's... And then he goes out of camera. This bitch. Oh, he's curling up next to my pillow. I'm not stopping that. But yeah, she literally... Oh, yeah. Anyways. I was so excited. My mom said the same thing, but she would do it. That's crazy. She was like, I'm not getting anyone else. I'm doing that shit myself. I would have been like, so you can afford that, but you can't afford to get me new shoes. Okay, cool. Would have weaponized that so fast. Damn. I should have been quick with it. I do have quick wit-ish now. The Wii's probably changed that a little bit. But back then I was just like, I don't want that. She also told me she was going to pull me out of school at one point and homeschool me. And I was like, for real? And she was like, yeah, if you don't do whatever it was that I needed to do. And then I was like, bet. And then she was like, oh, never mind. So I foiled that one. I was too excited about being homeschooled because my best friend back then was homeschooled. And I was like, if I could stay home and do school in like PJs and shit, and I don't have to go be around all these other kids, hell yeah. And she was like, oh, she likes this. Never mind. Dig, pupper, dig. And now he's sleeping against my pillow in a Bulbasaur. I stand up straight, but I fucking slouch when I sit. I slouch a lot more when my stomach hurts as well. I like to concave if I can. But also, these are heavy. They just... You know what I mean? They're heavy. These bitches... Sorry. Good thing this is just a bunch of friends, right? That threat's not gonna work. Yeah, that threat's not gonna work here. That I am an introvert, pretty sure I'm autistic, I'm definitely ADHD, very neurodivergent, I have anxiety and other stuff. You bet your ass I wanted to be at home. You can stare disrespectfully, it's okay. I'm here for the disrespect. Let me make sure they're... Maybe a little disrespectfully. Oh, I absolutely allow it. Absolutely. Here's the thing. As a bi woman, right? Just as a person who is attracted to people regardless of what they got going on between the legs. Boobies. I fucking like boobies. Like, I like all boobies. I think they're all hot, but I am a sucker for big boobies. So I sometimes stare at my own boobs when they look good. There are times that I'm like, if I had a dick, I'd be in there. You know what I mean? So yeah, you can look disrespectfully. It's fine. If I had ginger ale right now, that'd be so sick. We stand boobies. We really stand boobies. Really stand the boobies. Yeah, despite loving this song, I actually can date a dude with a... Yeah, same. Funny enough, my aunt... I was talking to my aunt the other day, so she's the youngest of my mom's siblings. My uncle that lives with us is second oldest. The oldest son already died a while ago. So it's my uncle that lives with us, my mom, and then my aunt that I just spoke with. My aunt is also the weird one of the family, so she and I get along well. She's just gay, right? And she grew up in a Christian family. That's why she's the weird one. But also she's chronically disabled and chronically ill, has been my whole life. So that's why she's the weird one, and everyone thinks she's crazy and all the other stuff. But I spoke with her 2 days ago or 3 days ago or whatever. We had a whole chat ranting about politics, other stuff. And then, you know, I'm talking about, you know, interest in things and whatever. And then she goes, so you told me you were bi, right? And I was like, yeah, I am. And I was like, but right now I'm also wondering if I'm technically pan because like that kind of fits. Like I just don't care. I just like people, and as long as they're a decent person and I'm attracted and the energy's there, I don't give a fuck. And then she goes, but have you tried a woman? And I was like, I'm bisexual. Did I just wake up one day and think that women are hot and that was just that? Like I had to literally tell my aunt, no, I've literally had sex with women. Anyways, it was when I discovered sex when I was younger, but I mean, my first experience was very, very gay. Okay, sorry. Anyway, sorry to be so close to the mic for that. It was just funny that my lesbian aunt was trying to be like, but are you potentially just lesbian? Honestly, the whole pan versus bi discourse is so. That's what I'm saying. They do technically boil down to the same thing. So TBH just see, and that's my thing is I kind of think the pan flag is prettier. Like I do love purple, blue, and pink. Those are my favorite colors. I do not like the purple, pink, and blue used for the flag. Those colors are too like saturated and intense for me. I prefer more pastel colors, whereas I feel like the yellow I feel like is what balances it, and it just flows so much better. So technically I do prefer the pan flag. But I do have an emotional attachment to calling myself bisexual. Not me doing this. I exist calling myself bisexual because that was how I came to terms with the fact that I'm not in fact straight. You know what I mean? If I'm straight, I was about to make a joke. I'm like, I'm as straight as all the dudes who say they just watch gay porn for research. Yeah, I just watch pussies grinding for research, not because it does anything to me. No. I'm so sorry, chat. Also the fact that I think I have pots, so it's like pots and pants. Oh my god, that's so cute actually. Same, you get it, Real. Also, welcome in, Real. I never sat with bi as a title, but when I found pan, it just made so much sense. See, that's kind of... I get that. That makes sense. I feel like pan makes more sense, but I definitely started off with the label of bi. And it did make sense until I started, I guess, exploring myself and challenging myself. Because again, I was raised in a very conservative Christian world. So if you're anything other than heteronormative, you're going to hell. Oh, the loaf is back. You see him limping a little bit? His legs are getting old. Bree, wait a second. Hold up. Husband? I'm not sorry that I want to transcribe. Yeah. If anyone doesn't understand how... Ugh. Okay, don't even. Yeah. I can completely understand why you would want a trans girlfriend. Hello? Ladyboys, am I right? Girl cock, am I right? I just don't understand how people can look at human bodies, period, though, and be like, that's not right. Are you kidding me? Everything about that is right. Y'all, this has been a really fun yap session. I feel like I should chat more often. Girl cock. My least favorite thing about Gabe is that he's a man. Yeah, see, that's my thing. I get that. Like, the men that I've been into, I'm always like, you are always the exception in my world. But I also hate the fact that you're a man. You know what I mean? I can actually fully say that about all my exes. Yeah, I shouldn't have dated y'all. You were men. Like, the type of man that makes you wanna, you know? That was supposed to be a knife in it. I'm not violent. Basically his only flaw. That's kind of hot. That's his only flaw. That's hot. Makes sense because you're stupid hot. So yeah. That matches. I hate crushing on men because I always feel disappointed in myself. I also like. Here's the thing. I feel like people don't understand most of the, like, I'm a massive man hater too, but I also love men. But it's like a very specific genre of men, if that makes sense. Like most men I'm attracted to have a very feminine aura to them, if that makes sense. Like they don't scream, like, I don't know how to explain it. It depends. I'm more attracted to energy than anything else. So it really depends on the type of person they are, and then that's what I'm attracted to. And it just so happens they usually have this really hot, like, oh, if someone's androgynous as well, like, I think humans are beautiful. And too many people get caught up on our fucking genitals, which is stupid. No, Joel is yeah, Joel is baby girl. Joel, you are always the exception. Hello? Do you like young blood? Why do I feel like I know that name? Androgynous stands rise. Me. I'm not gonna stand because I am wearing little booty shorts. And like I said, I haven't waxed everywhere yet. I mean, you would only see my thighs, but you wouldn't be able to see anything. Androgynous people are like literally so hot. One of my first like queer crushes, when I was in culinary school, and there was this person in my class who was androgynous, and because there were tight spaces and because I have a fat dumpy, they tried to squeeze past me and I fell in love. I was already attracted to them, but when that happened, I was like, oh no. Because I was still very Christian at that time, and so I knew something was up. But oh my god, yeah. I saw a stunning androgynous person on TikTok earlier, and there was a comment that said, do you prefer boy princess or girl king? And I loved it. Oh my god, I love that. Mossy actually calls me king often because I had said a while ago about how I love when people call me like sir, or they say like king instead of queen, just because I like using masculine terms, even though I feel like I present very femme, you know? Like I do give off, I'm more alt, but I do give off girly. I feel like I'm whimsical, maybe, but I fucking love that Mossy still calls me that. You're the best. I do love you like a love song. True. That's so cute. It is really cute. Like, I love that too. God forbid a girl have whims. Exactly. God forbid I be whimsy. You know what? Okay. This is a little silly goose moment, but I saw a TikTok about someone saying that roly-polies are technically extraterrestrials, and I'm like, that makes so much sense, because as a kid, I used to collect roly-polies and put them in my room, and I also used to collect ants, and then I used to say that I was the queen of ants and roly-polies. I'm an alien, guys. Which probably means it explains why I love alien smut. Oh my god. Okay, wait, pause. Lemon. I don't know if you've heard of Emily Antoinette. I'm gonna show you all. Let me pull this. Anyone that wants to read this, I highly recommend. But I'm gonna show you the cover for this book. Okay, I'm hoping... Let me see if I was trying to figure out if I need to adjust the brightness. Ooh! I don't know if you can see that. It says Space for Love. I wanted... Hold on. Let me see if I want you all to see the art, like the cover, because I think it's so hot. It's kind of showing. You can see my Twitch. But anyways, it's called Space for Love. It's more smut forward, but the main character, Fina, is a plus size goddess that falls in love with a hot alien. And they do a lot of spicy stuff. And I've already reread it a few times because it's literally so hot. And I discovered I really like aliens. Anyways. Chat, it is 5 minutes to 2 a.m. I should call it a night. Give me the porn. Give me the porn, you know? I don't like that it's auto-modding that. No, but literally, give me the porn. I'm literally gonna be reading porn after this because I am gonna read book 2. The second Planet Barbarians. What is it called? No, as a hoe. As a hoe. You can trust me, I promise. Barbarian alien. You know what I mean? I hope you enjoy it. Oh, I will. I'm gonna enjoy the shit out of it. Okay. BRB need to see my dad off to work. Thank you for being here, Camilla. I'm actually about to end stream, so tell Dad good luck at work, and I'm sorry that Dad has to go to work, but we love that. Yeah, good night, everyone. Thank you all for just hanging out here while I yapped away. I'm gonna switch over to the ending scene in like 2 seconds, but I appreciate all of you for showing up to our secret stream. Get rest, hydrate, get snackies. Lemon, I'm sending you a kiss for the little, and I'm gonna go message you my address just to, oh no, you have it. Okay, good. Never mind. But yeah, good night, everyone. I love all of yous. I will see you hopefully soon. I'm gonna try and get back to streaming slowly but surely, but we'll see. I'm so awkward, so I'm just gonna and bye.